Hey guys, it's your boy Zakaro here. We're just getting started. I want you to check this out. This is kind of something I seen a little bit ago, but I wanted to talk about today, and how I feel that Fat Shark might just be saving Warhammer 40k IP as in the games. Uh, Really cool. Uh, they came out with this nice title, Trusting Fat Shark with Warhammer 40k Dark Tide. Okay, so as most of you know, Warhammer 40k Dark Tide is going to be fairly similar to Vermintide, which is another phenomenal four-person co-op Left 4 Dead style game. I'm honestly I'm really excited for this game. I know it's already been pushed back. That's kind of why I'm making this video. I wanted to talk about it more and keep the hype up for those of you who are super interested in this game. I just want to kind of feed the hype train a little more, just due to the fact that I'm actually excited. The more I read the Discord, the more I read, about Fat Shark and what they've done with Vermintide and where they've come from and how they've improved. Even as a small indie company, they've done great work to make that happen. So I want to give them or do my due diligence and give them like the praise they deserve. And yeah, I might be shilling here, and that's fine because you know what? At least this company has come out and done something to show us that they're willing to take the steps to make a decent 40k game. Okay. And from what I've seen with Vermintide, hopefully, I don't think they'll do this, not just make a game and fucking cash cow it and then dump it and never touch it again. Kind of like a couple games, I'm sure y'all know what I'm thinking of. Deathwing and Necromunda, you know. So, but this is a cool little thing they had in Discord. I go through the Discord quite often. Like every other Warhammer 40k shillo, I'm always constantly digging through different things, trying to find things to hype me up, either for games or things to hype up my audience for games. And this has kind of been really cool. Uh, this is kind of what they went through, and there's the gameplay trailer. This is where they talk about who they are and where Fat Shark has kind of come from. We're Fat Shark. We've been making games together in Sweden since 2008, but many of us have been busy in industry prior to the inception of the studio. Okay, so there's background there. That's good. And they talk about why us right here. We love Warhammer a lot in caps, bolden. We've grown up painting miniatures and poring over rule books. Our home and office libraries are stocked with reading material, novels, and adventure books from all the walks of Warhammer. Okay, which is awesome. Like, I'm glad to hear it. I'm not quite a fantasy fan myself. I do like their Vermintide game, I'll admit that. But I'm not a huge Age of Sigmar or fantasy player. I'm more of a 40k kind of like, 40k shill, and that's about it, really. So they talk about here, and this is really cool. I'm actually super excited to see something like this, where they go at the helm of our project. They have the game director Anders had this to say, and they talk about his discovery of 40k, early 90s, the aspiring artist. He got very inspired by all the incredible artworks by legends like John Blanche, Jess Goodwin, and Adrian Smith, to mention a few. Ever since then, 40k has been a part of my life, both in book form, RPGs, and miniatures. Lately, the more digital my work gets, the bigger the urge to bring out my old brushes and paint. Fair. I feel that. Got plenty of unfinished projects everywhere, so I don't want to get into that whole discussion. But on the cool side here, they do have an Instagram. I will link this in the video. They have an Instagram where they've gone through, or the Anders has an updated Instagram where he's gone through and painted or done different things here for the project. It says right here, Anders also has updated as a dedicated Instagram account that's been in the works from the day we first pitched the project at Games Workshop. Good. That's phenomenal in my book, man. You're showing your love for the project. You're like, it tells me a lot of good things about this company. And I've followed Fat Shark for a little while. I really love what they do. Like, they really are passionate about their games and making games. And I think this is from executive producer Steve has been busy at the helm of production team, making sure the development pipelines remains as clear and unobstructed as possible given the current global situation. But he's been fiercely busy both in office and at home, getting himself and fellow devs right in the thick of it. And this is, I think, I want to say his TikTok, and this is a dedicated Fat Shark TikTok here, and I think this some of the photos either from the TikTok or from the Instagram. I think this is all from TikTok, which is really freaking cool here. They, this is, I think this is all his. I was checking out this TikTok earlier. We'll go ahead and pull this up here real quick.
Hi, I'm Steve. I'm here.
Makes it a little bigger.
To finish all of the terrain that we've been building over the last couple weeks. We want to have a couple tables of stuff here at the office.
Yes.
So GW sent us a whole bucket load of things, and we have been madly trying to get through them. All while dealing with quarantine, but this is a sort of a big push to prime everything that's been built so far. So I'll show you what it looks like here.
That's at their office. That's, you know what I mean? Like,
hi, I'm Steve.
And I know if you go to their Fat Sharks here, you can look at, and they know they have more videos where they not only talk about 40K, they talk about Vermintide also, things going on, things in the studio, cool stuff they do, which is pretty neat. So I gave them a follow. I definitely would check them out more in the future, especially as the I feel like Fat Shark's going to grow into something. I truly do. I think they're going to be a great game developer. They are a great game developer with a lot of potential still in their future, especially if they keep working on projects they're definitely passionate about, like 40K games. Hopefully, maybe they'll branch out into something else, hopefully 40K related for my personal, my personal self. I'd love to see other 40K games and they branch out into that. But yeah, overall, guys, like it's looking like it's going to be great game. Looks like they're going to be doing a good job. They're keeping things in, in between the lines. I'm super excited. So, hopefully they keep up the good work. Guys, Fat Shark, I want to say, thank you so much for doing your best here. I know you guys had to push the game back because everything going on. That's fine. Make the game great. I'm really excited for it. I love your game. This is game Vermintide too. If you see this, keep up the good work, and I will definitely be watching your guys' any work you do in the future. So thanks if you guys have enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful day. I'll catch you in the next one.